Okay, welcome back to 5-Minute Bible Study. We talked a couple days about the prayer verses, so now we're moving on to fasting, which I've never done, just to be out there. When you fast, do not look somber as the hypocrites do, for they disfigure their faces to show men they are fasting. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. But when you fast, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that it will not be obvious to men that you are fasting, but only to your Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. I remember a few years ago, I was having health issues, so I had to get a colonoscopy, which I'd never had before. So you have to fast for like 48 hours. And I remember on the second evening, like the one before my test the next morning, I said to my husband and my daughter, I said, if you guys want to eat dinner, you can go out of the house and get it, because I don't want to smell any food in here right now. Because I was so miserable, and I wanted them to know the suffering that I was going through in order to get this test done. And so when he says that the Pharisees would disfigure their faces, I feel like they were like me, and making big dramatics about it, and woe is me, I'm suffering so much, but that's what I'm willing to do for the Lord. And all they wanted was people's praise. And they got all that they wanted, because people looked at them and thought that they were amazing, but that's all they got. They didn't get anything from God, because he knew their hearts, and that wasn't what he wanted. He wanted you to walk around not looking any different. Christians don't look any different than other people. You don't walk around suffering and making it look like you're so holy. Just go approach the day as you normally would. And the hard part is to trust that your Father in heaven, who you can't see, sees you, and the rewards are coming. And I think that's the hardest part of Christianity, is to keep doing these things and living for God and making choices that honor him, even though you won't know for 100% until you're on the other side. That's faith, and that is hard. But anyway, so that's today. Today's is shorter. Just that you don't walk around for dramatics, looking for people's praise and adoration and admiration of how outstanding of a Christian you are. Just serve God. Only worry about what he sees and what he thinks, and he'll take care of what other people think and see, and what they want from what they see in you. I hope that makes sense.